Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to dive into one of the most valuable resources in genealogy research, census records. If you've ever wondered how genealogists trace entire families, connect generations, and verify life details, the census is often the starting point. In this video, I'll share my exact research technique, how I find, analyze, and cross-check census records to build a reliable family tree step by step. So let's get started. Segment 1: Why census records matter. First, let's talk about why census records are so important. Census records provide a snapshot of a household at a specific point in time. You'll often find the names of family members, their ages, occupations, birthplaces, and even immigration details depending on the year. They're collected every 10 years in many countries. In the United States, federal censuses began in 1790. In the UK, you have censuses from 1841 onward. Canada, Australia, and many other places also have fantastic collections. They help us track families across decades. You can literally follow your ancestors as they move, grow, and change occupations over time. Think of census records as the backbone of your genealogy. Everything else connects back to them. Segment 2: Where to find census records. So where do you actually access these records? Major genealogy websites like Ancestry, Family Search, MyHeritage, and Find My Past host indexed and digitized census collections. Family Search is free, while others may require a subscription, but many libraries offer free access through their genealogy programs. Always check local or national archives too. Sometimes they hold census images or special indexes that aren't available elsewhere. Personally, I like to start at Family Search because it's free, then compare results with Ancestry for more detailed indexing and hints. Segment 3: Step-by-step research technique. Now let me walk you through exactly how I use census records in my research. Step 1: Start with the most recent census available. Begin with the census closest to your ancestor's lifetime that's publicly available. For example, in the US, the latest is 1950. If I'm looking for my grandmother born in the 1920s, I'll start with 1950. I search by name, estimated birth year, and location. If I find her household, I make note of everyone listed under the same roof. Step 2: Record all household members. Don't just focus on your direct ancestor. Siblings, in-laws, boarders, everyone matters. For example, a widowed grandmother living with her daughter's family might provide the maiden name you've been missing. Step 3: Move backward in time. Once I confirm a household in one census, I look them up in the previous census, say 1940, then 1930, and so on. Ages, addresses, and occupations will change, but comparing them across years helps confirm it's the same family. Watch for children who appear or disappear. A new child born between censuses can lead you to birth records. A missing child might mean an early death you can research further. Step 4: Pay attention to neighbors. Sometimes extended family live nearby. Cousins, married daughters, or even siblings might appear just a few lines away on the census page. I always scroll beyond my ancestor's household to see the neighborhood. It often unlocks hidden connections. Step 5: Extract key details. Note occupations. Maybe your ancestor was a coal miner in one census, but a farmer in another. Immigration and naturalization info in later U.S. censuses 1900, 1910, 1920 can point you toward passenger lists. School attendance, literacy, and property ownership can add depth to their life story. Step 6. Cross-verify with other records. Census records are powerful, but they're not perfect. Ages and names are often a little off. That's why I use census findings as a map, and then I look for supporting evidence like birth, marriage, death, and immigration records. Segment 4. Tips for overcoming challenges. Of course, research isn't always smooth. Here are a few tips for common problems. Name variations. Spelling wasn't standardized. Try searching with wildcards or by first name plus birthplace. Illegible handwriting. Sometimes you just have to browse the census page by page. Don't rely only on the index. Missing families. If you can't find someone in one census, check city directories, tax lists, or neighbors with the same surname. Patience is key. Sometimes you have to piece the puzzle together slowly. Segment 5. Bringing it all together. By tracking your ancestors through census records, you're not just building a list of names, you're reconstructing their lives. You see how families formed, moved, and adapted over decades. For me, this technique is the foundation of almost every family tree I've built. Census records provide the timeline, and then other documents help fill in the details. And that's how I use census records to build out a family tree. If you found this walkthrough helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more genealogy tutorials, and share your own census discoveries in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching and happy researching.